guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video will be just book science, so about books, because I'm not going to talk about them, but I got a bunch with me today, and I'm just going to make all sorts of signs in the hopes that you can actually hear them. I'm not quite sure. You should hear the tapping still, and I'm just, I don't know, doing better already. So this is the second day in a row that I'm actually recording an ASMR video. I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna ramble for a bit while I tap on books and turn some pages and whatever comes to my mind as well. So yeah, I'm still a bit sick, unfortunately. Not like a whole lot. I'm doing a lot better than I was last week, and my throat doesn't hurt anymore, which is why I can actually talk or whisper in my videos again. Just, I guess the main thing that I've still got is like headaches, but they've been milder today already, so I'm hoping that they're gonna go away tomorrow. I did take my free time. Oh, well, not really free time, you know. I pretty much rotted in bed all day, but I did take the time to finish Attack on Titan, which is like my first, I guess, like proper anime ever that I haven't watched. Because I mean, things like Pokemon and Dragon Ball are also considered animes, but like, I guess, like, in a sense, adult anime, right? It's probably the best way to put it. So I ended up watching that, and I'm not going to talk about anything because maybe someone wants to watch it afterwards or hasn't finished it yet. But I wasn't necessarily, at first I really wasn't satisfied with the ending. For several reasons actually, but I did end up watching quite a bit of lore videos afterwards, so I get what they were going for, and I appreciate the artwork and everything. It was like one of the best shows ever. It's just that the ending wasn't to my personal liking, because I've always had quite a bit of trouble connecting to Aaron's intentions and motives. So yeah, I don't know what to think actually. Well, I know what I think, but I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted about the ending, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But it was great. I absolutely loved the anime, especially, I guess, while I did find it difficult to connect to Eren, who's the main character in the show, I ended up adoring Armin, because I don't know, his personality is quite the contrast to Eren's, and yet they manage to be friends. But the conflict within the show that these two different personalities create is so interesting to me. So I really liked Armin, and like Levi is just the baddest dude out there. Like, that was amazing, the things he did. He's so precise and he's so skilled, and he's so funny as well. I like his personality. I just thought he did, like, everything he ever did was just fascinating to me. I don't know. So yeah, I guess these are my two favorite characters. I also like Erwin, or like in English, Erwin, as well. So I can really, I mean, I'd say I'd recommend it, but I feel like I'm the only person on planet Earth who hasn't seen anything about it until recently. So yeah, I don't know. If there's another person out there not knowing whether or not to watch Attack on Titan, I could greatly recommend that. By the way, I've got a journal with me here as well. It's a German one. These are two very famous German comedians, and I actually don't know what it is. Oh yes, I don't know why I have this actually. Maybe there's a recipe in the bag. I don't think there is, though. I don't know why I kept this one. But it makes great sense. It's pretty much just a journal to show you the TV program for a week. I'd say it starts on. That's weird. I haven't had one in so long. I actually don't know. So for some reason they start on Saturday and they end on Friday. Peculiar, but interesting nonetheless. And I think it's from last year. Oh, never mind. It's from 2021. Another one. This one I have because of the recipes within the journal. Let me show you. So these are mostly like. Actually, I don't know. Oh, there's another one in there. Well, they're, just all sorts of recipes. Let me have a look. I think. Well, I'm a bit confused. Oh, because it's a different one, isn't it? No, I don't know. It says pizza and pasta. So I thought that it'd be mainly about these dishes, but it really isn't. Like, there's all sorts of things in here. You've got a cake as well. You've got some pasta, which looks delicious, and what else? I'm kind of curious right now. I'm interested. Well, actually, I guess it is. I don't know. Oh, and you've got a lot. this is such a German thing, like cultural thing. It says Biene Meier. Let me show you. Because this is such a core memory to me, and this is like, it says Biene Meier eyes. And this is like Biene Meier is one of the most well-known German TV shows for kids in the country. And this is like ice that is supposed to, it really doesn't, but it's supposed to be beer. I mean, it kind of does, right? But like, not really. And they called it Biene Meier ice and called it a day, even though it doesn't really have anything to do with like Biene Meier itself. And now, I know it was produced in Japan, but like, it was produced for a German TV channel, so I don't think anyone outside of like probably Germany, Austria, and Switzerland knows Biene Meier. I'll have to look that up afterwards because I'm really not sure. But I would imagine that the show never aired in like Britain or America. So yeah, I guess fun fact. Enough of the journals. Next one, I've got this thick one, which I also really enjoyed reading. And it's Titelboot Panem, the last one in the series. In German, it's Das Lied von Vogel und Schlange. I really enjoyed reading this one. And I'm trying to think of the English title. I forgot, like, the ballad of songbirds and snakes, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, that is a good sign. I hope you can hear that. Which is the German title for The Hunger Games. And surprisingly, I did go watch the movie last year as well, and I really enjoyed it actually, because for the first 4 movies, or the original trilogy of the books, I actually didn't enjoy the movies as much. At least I remember I didn't like the first one, to be completely honest, because the vibe was off. Like, I remember the first time I saw Panem, so the capital, the capital, right, because Panem is the whole world. I actually didn't like it because I always imagined the city to be vibrant and beautiful, and like almost ridiculously bright and colourful, simply because it was meant to be like, it was meant to show how the people of the capital lived in prosperity, whereas the rest of the district, especially the poor ones, would starve, couldn't even feed themselves. So was kind of disappointed when even in the movie it was just kind of grey and all that kind of stuff, right? Looked more dystopian than I imagined it to be. Because for me, the capital itself isn't supposed to be dystopian. It's supposed to show prosperity, which obviously was based on the slavery and it's quite late. Sorry, I forgot the word. Slavery and I don't remember, but you get the point, right? So yeah, I did enjoy the first one. I liked the second one better, and the third and fourth one actually did end up enjoying. So yeah, there's a snake and there's a bird. Maybe some scratching as well. One of my absolute favorite ASMR moments is the W magazine interview with Amanda Stenberg, and she holds a copy of the first book, I believe, also with a hardcover, and she traces on it and like does some scratching, and in the end she does some page turning, and all of that is so relaxing. Like, she did so well in that interview, and in the other one with a bit awful what's it called? Fenty Beauty, right? Like Rihanna's makeup line. Also, it's just so relaxing. I'm not gonna do too much with this one because it's pretty much the same as the others. And you get a sneak peek of the big ballsy, so alright, and the last one that I wanted to bring along is, well, I really don't care about the book because it's just like various tutorials on, you know, home construction, all that kind of stuff. And carpentry, is that the word? I'm sorry, it's really late. But yeah, I do think the cover makes some good sounds. Maybe I can slide it out a bit. This is probably the biggest. Actually, it's not. This is not the biggest. Oh, the thickest book I own. I've got a novel, which actually is not my own. I stole that one from my parents. If I remember correctly, it had like 2,000 pages or something like that. And it's about the story of King Arthur, I believe, what takes place in like medieval England. it says es gibt immer was zu tun, which is roughly translated. It's just there's always something to do. Which is the motto of a very well-known German market that sells all sorts of products for construction and like construction tools. I forgot how I started my sentence. I hope that was right. Alright, oh yeah, that one sounds good as well. Sorry. Alright. So this was today's video. I'm sorry for my lack of English. I don't know what is going on. I need to practice more because I haven't had to talk and I haven't had to speak in English for quite some time now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and left a like on the video. So yeah, I hope you have a good night's rest and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.